So in today's video, we're going to talk about my personal depression self-care regime, routine, whatever word you want to use. A little while ago, I did a video talking about how to get yourself motivated or just talking about motivation in general. This is ever so slightly different because this is actually not really about getting motivated. It's just trying to feel a little bit better, which my stomach's growling. You could probably use motivated and being happier kind of in the same. You know what? It doesn't matter. When I'm feeling really down, these are things that I try to do to give myself a little pick-me-up. It doesn't make me happy automatically, like it doesn't make me want to bounce off walls or, think that everything's great again. But it's just something to try to make life suck a little less. So when I am having a really bad episode, I tend to not really shower, clean myself. So eventually I just end up getting to a point where I do want to get a shower because eventually just getting clean helps me out a little bit. Sometimes I would just straight up shower. Sometimes I really like a bath. So I just want like a really warm bath. Especially now that it's colder because it's just, that's not good. Most of the time I just take a regular hot bath, put in some really cheap bubble bath, but when I'm feeling really down, really stressed out, stuff like that, I like to treat myself a little bit, and we go to Lush. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all. I bought this with my own money, but Lush, you are more than welcome to. My P.O. box is down below. So most of the time I really just do bath bombs. I don't really do them, or I don't really like to do them often for financial reasons because they are pretty expensive. For the most part, they're really only one-time used, although you can cut them. But it's just not the same. I like to get a little bath bomb that smells like one of my favorite scents in the world and something that will give me like very colorful water. There are some white bath bombs that are my favorite. They smell so great, but they don't do anything to the water. And I like a little something. For the amount that I have to pay for a bath bomb, I want it to do a little bit more. This is, I'm not sure what this is, but it smells like citrus. My favorite one is actually the lava lamp, but the store didn't have it. And then occasionally you might want to try something new, like a bath oil. And part of me bought this because I felt bad because I dropped a bath bomb in the store, broke it to pieces. So I bought a little something else. It smells like tangerine and stuff, so it goes with the smell of the bath bomb. And I can't wait to use it this weekend. Having my favorite drink really helps me, and my favorite drink is coffee. Sometimes I will make it at home if I don't feel like actually going out to get it. But most of the time I just prefer, if I'm feeling really bad, I'd rather just go to Starbucks or somewhere and get a coffee. So a double shot on ice, like 6 or 7 shots of espresso, coconut milk, send it my way. Wow, Ricky, you must be really wired. Nope, it does nothing to me. It just tastes good. Napping is always great. I mean, you kind of end up wasting some time with napping, but sometimes it's just best to sleep. One of the downfalls of depression is spending too much time in bed, but if you're too depressed to move because it can be really painful to move, your body aches, you may as well nap. And sometimes a nap is exactly what you need. Watching a favorite movie, show, or reading a book. For the most part, I tend to just watch a show, so I would probably watch some Hawaii Five-0, which I have done. I tend to watch something that would make me feel better, so I don't want to, by that I mean, like, I don't want to watch something funny, although sometimes I will, like, Gilmore Girls, but I prefer to watch, like, horror movies, thrillers, crime stuff, like Hawaii Five-0, because then the other person's life sucks more. With Hawaii Five-0, it's always the bad guys, but Hawaii Five-0 is that nice little mix, and I love me some Alex O'Loughlin. Video games are good. I only ever had Pokemon for the longest time, but now that I have a PC, which you don't see here because right now it's being shipped back home. Fortnite, what better way to try to perk yourself up than by attempting to be the last one standing? Streaming is always nice because sometimes I feel very lonely and I don't really have any friends locally that I can go see all the time. So streaming is the next best thing, so I can talk to my regular audience and stuff like that, and we have a good time whenever I stream. And then lastly, and this kind of goes with the bath and the bath bomb, just a skincare treatment. So like a scrub to get all the nastiness off my face and a face mask because nice little, pick me up. In fact, I have a Pacifica face mask that is supposed to be like a wake up happy mask. It doesn't really automatically make me happy, but it smells like cocoa, which apparently that's supposed to do you some favors. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little routine that I kind of like to do, or I don't really do all of them at once, but just pick and choose. If you have anything that you try to do to perk yourself up a little bit, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me on all my social media, I have my usernames down below. If you want to send a letter or anything, I have my P.O. Box address right up there. I have Patreon and last video over there if you want to check those out. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you later. Bye.